We hear now all about it. Employers are taking it on. I hear about school systems and municipalities and whoever offering the benefit. But what are the barriers to getting employers to get their employees to actually adopt the benefit? So it's like the old days of the HMO. You rolled out an HMO, but nobody took the HMO. Everybody wanted the covered insurance plan. So it took a long time. What can we do to overcome those barriers?
Here's the thing about this. First, it depends who you ask. Which department in the company you ask that question, you'll get different answers. The issue, that's one of the most important issues. One is transparency, and the other one is engagement. Now, you asked about adoption. There are three different levels here of attention. One is adoption, which is actually the client, which in this case is the company, not the employee. So the adopting is actually the company. Now, the employee has two different levels. They either participate or they're engaged. And we keep using those two words without differentiating between the two. You can participate and not do anything about it. It's non-emotional, okay, to participate. So you can, sign up to a plan and never look at it again. How do we engage them? That's the question. Now, here's the thing about companies. Companies spend a fortune to sell and serve their clients. But when it comes to their employees, they designate their HR and accounting to do that. Now, how would that come out, you think? No wonder employees don't know one from the other, because no one is actually selling to them. No one's bothering to hire the best people like they do on the side of the sales, to actually sell the employees. Now, normally in every other country, and I grew up not in this country, employees would not need to be sold to, because everything is, in this case, with this being such a high-scale expense on the company sheet, now you need to make sure you're not bleeding your revenue on the side of your employees, which is happening all the time. So now the question is, how do you designate someone to be your arm to sell your employees? That's the question on it, and get them excited and emotional. Here's what happens. People tend to not remember what they didn't pay. They tend to remember what they got. And so there are programs now that waive the out-of-pocket. That's great. The problem with that is it's not enough. Number one, people don't remember what they didn't pay. They forget. They got it for free. Woo, I got free stuff. They don't remember the $6,000 they didn't pay. It doesn't register. You give another $200 as a bonus, all of a sudden they got $200. Wow, mamma mia. You get a locker. Yesterday I heard there's a company that gave a locker to everyone that participates and engages. Wow, they're fighting for a locker in the company. Even the vice president almost lost his locker the other day. So seriously, to engage, you need to really sell to them. You need to treat them as you treat your clients. You give the best collateral, you get the best salespeople to, avoid this huge drain of your revenue.
So